I'm so sorry. I did not realize my mic was off this entire time. But yeah, absolutely. So we are now at. I guess my explanation didn't come through because my mic was muted the entire time. God, it's been such a long time since I streamed that I forgot the basics. But the plan is to get E2 on Cyrene, and then move on to her light cone. Or sorry, not her light cone. Sorry, E2 for Cyrene, and then move on to Tribby for her E1. So that means I need to pull 4 more 5 stars. That was the first 10 after my win, so now it's 20. I'm not bothering to count the whole, like, single stat came after. It saves me some headache. So this is like 20. Here's 30. Again, I'm fine with going to soft pity. And here's 40. But I want to win because the... Please, let me win this. Let me win this. Let me win this. We just need wins. I don't even care. You can give me like 1 loss on the 50-50. I don't care. Let me win 3 of them. And I'm more than content with it. Alright? Just, please, for the love of God, don't give me Clara. I will flip. I need to see a remembrance. Come on, remembrance. Come on, remembrance. Yay! Can I get a double? I think I might be hoping for a little too much. Yo, this is the keyboard luck. I broke out the Acron keyboard a few days ago, and I'm really glad I did, because everything is going my way right now. Okay, I shouldn't have said that, but you know, I'm really happy with the way things are going. So that was like what, 20 polls, and then this is like 40 something polls, and I immediately got it. That's too early. I like that. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep it rolling, because I have prepared a lot for tonight. In fact, she's going to reach, like, Cyrene's going to hit E6, S5, just not within the short span. I promised a friend that I would get from E2 to E6 while he's in call, so that's something I'm going to leave it to another time. But let's go for E2. First 10. Uh, 20? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. We like to see those 4 stars popping in. This is 30, right? I lost count. No way. Yo. Okay, it's not like triple, but if I get this, I may as well have just gotten a triple. Is this the keyboard luck? Is this what it is? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm not going to say anything, because I said I'm okay with losing 1 50-50 across my 4 polls. But I'd like it if I win every one of them. Let's see. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We expected this to happen. To a certain extent, like, losing a 50-50 at this point is very normal, so I'm actually okay with it. Oh, and we got our E6 welt. Let's go. Hold on a second. Hold on, folks. Hold up. I am happy. I am very happy about getting welt, because that means I also have him potentially. That's cool. I'm almost maxed out. But there's Cyrene, and we're gonna go to welt first and get this man to E6, because I've now maxed him out. And that would imply, hold on a second. Wait, I also got the icon for her. Yep, absolutely. Beautiful. So I guess I'm gonna be putting Blade on the list. Oh, wait, no, Blade is already on the list. No, I have to put Japard on the list now. Wait, what if I just put maxed Eidolon characters? I mean, wouldn't that be better? Because then they'd just give me the tokens, right? Wait, yeah, actually. Why am I doing this? Hold on a second. So, I don't really need Sealy. I don't really need blade. I'll just put these guys on. Because if I can get them, that's a token towards like an exchange, right? So in theory, that's better. Okay. Back to pulls. We have 6k left. Next one is a guaranteed, so I'm okay with throwing that in there. First 10. Yeah, they're not really being used anymore. That's 20. Wow, okay. I still like the number of 4 stars that's getting thrown at me, though. That's pretty good. That's 30. This is 30. Okay, now we go for 40. No earlies, no earlies, okay. Not incredibly early. We can still pull off an early out of our hat. We're just gonna see exactly how many it's gonna take, right? What? Is that enough? Wait, hold on. Hey, that's actually enough. That's 50. Alright. So I think around 60 is gonna be the benchmark. We're not gonna be able to get it that easily then. That's fine. It is well within reason. I can just imagine my bank is like, oh, he's up to this again. Alright, but we've managed to hit the last one, so that's nice. Definitely does have a better detailing. Let's just equip this as well. Might as well, right? Alright. We'll come back to upgrade this later. But back to pulse. Back to pulse. That's what we're here for. 2 earlies. No, 3 earlies so far, right? 3 earlies so far. This one might be the 60th pull. It's not going to be an early, but, you know, it's a guaranteed. I can't complain. Here we go. Surely the 70th one is going to hit it, right? Wow, okay, no. But I do like the number 4 stars. Give me another one. This has to be it, because we're now into the 80 category. Because that one might have not reached 75. This one has to have gone past it. And there we go. Nice. I was expecting a double to pop up, but that would have been crazy. Okay, we got our E2. We got our E2S1. And now we can move on to Tribi, because I need her at E1 to deal true damage. Which I didn't know actually she did before. So let's go for that. That's first 10. And second 10. Second 10. What? No. 20th. I don't... Yeah, I have to get more. But first, since we are already at this point, let's go ahead and get our Eidolons in order. Since we're here anyways. Wait, why is it asking me to scroll? Oh, Siren's been pushed all the way to the back. Okay, let's level her up first. Yes. Ooh. Okay. We have plenty of materials. We're not short. We've pre-farmed the materials, so we're fine. Again. And we have reached level 80. Can we actually... Is there a way to now, like, fast upgrade? Oh, yes, we can. Oh my god, we have a lot. Hold on a second. Before we do that. Let's do this. Actually, I should probably upgrade the side skills first. And what else are there? I'm gonna be really upset with the story though. We have fast upgrade before GTA 6. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know if GTA 6 is gonna come out anymore, right? Because I'm pretty sure, wasn't there a whole like debacle about the Collective Shout and their selection of games? So didn't GTA 5 get removed off the Steam's list because of that? I wouldn't be surprised if now GTA 6 is delayed even further, or if they use that as their excuse to say, oh yeah, GTA 6 has been delayed again because precisely of that reason. But let's cap this out real quick. And then Memo Sprite skill, which are max. Talent is next. What next? Memo Sprite talent. Is it? Yeah. And then basic attack and then ultimate, because the ultimate is very little. There we go. Perfect. Completely maxed. Did you know they deleted all Amphoreus videos on... Oh, is it because of the end? It's the end of Amphoreus? Because if that's what they're signaling, I really don't want to continue the story now. For anyone who's played like Honkai Impact 3rd, you would know that it didn't end in like off a happy note off Elysian Realm. But now that with Cyrene and the way they've kind of stretched out the story, the way the story has been headed, I'm looking at it like I don't want to get kicked in the feels again. I don't want to relive the pain. And there we go. Okay, so we now have a usable Cyrene. Oh hey, that bumped me up by quite a bit. Okay, so back to warp. We're gonna get rid of the 5 standard tickets real quick, and we're also just gonna grab another stash because we know we're gonna need it. There's no way it's gonna be enough. Also, I'm not actually sure what pity I'm at here. I know I'm not that far into normal. I think a standard was like 20 pulls in. Because I burned a lot to get through this. Yeah, it's MiHoYo. I know like not every bit of them is following the traditional MiHoYo path. Like there are some story like plots developed by MiHoYo that are fairly decent. Like they're not gonna throw you in the deep end. They're not gonna get you to really attach to a character and then just kick you in the balls and just say, nope, we're gonna take her away or take him away and you'll never see them again. There's no positive at all. The original team, the ones who's written by the original like a storyboard writer, is like, it's very depressing. I don't know what he has against our feels, man, but the story is good, though. I'm not criticizing the story itself. Like, it is a good story. It's a solid story. I don't want to I don't want to have to cry, like, every 20 minutes thinking back on it. Believe me, I had a really tough mental breakdown after... Wait, am I pulling on the right banner? This always comes up to me. Yeah, okay, I am. This is like, what, 20, 30... I lost count. Let's just keep going. Whether this is an early or not does not matter to me anymore. I don't even know if that's an early or not. Maybe it's an early. I have to look back on the footage. I don't remember if this is an early. But let me win it. Let me win it. Give me a double, actually. You know what? Give me a double and we can just call them night. How about that? Bruh. 50-50, right? 50-50. We won 2, we lost 2. It is truly a 50-50 right now. But someone said, technically the statistics were that it's slightly higher for you to be able to win the character. Just slightly. It's still ever close to 50-50, though. That's kind of a shame. But what can you do? What does that give me, by the way? What does Fushren's E2 give me? I think it's E2. Oh, they're telling me about the hat change. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is adorable, but I just don't like the fact that I'm wearing Mem's face on my head. Please, I do like this one, though. Alright, what does Fushren's E2 give me? Or is it E1? It's E1. Oh, this one's actually very good. If I'm still using Fushren, of course. Assuming I'm still using Fushren on my teams. That's truly, truly abysmal. Alright, first 10. Okay, we're back on Trivi's banner at least. So, you know. 20. Let's go! We love the earlies! The earlies are what we're here for. Beautiful. Okay, we're resetting the clock back to 0. Can we get another early? Actually, no, you know what? Screw it. Just give me a win. I don't even care if I have to go to 60 for it. Or give me to like 75, and I'll take a win instead of a loss. That would be so much better. And that's going to be a no. Okay, well, I mean, it's what we're here for. That was like, what, 20? I'm pouring everything that I've saved up into it today. I have been preparing for this for a long time. Let's go. I think tonight I'm going into like the 4-digit slots. 30? 30. E1 Hyacinth. I do have Hyacinth. Yes, E1 as well. Now we're into 40. And now we're into 50. 60? So I'm guessing we're gonna have to go to Soft Pity, but please, for the love of God, let me win this one. Because it's now actually a 50-50. I'm not complaining, like it's supposed to be a 50-50, like win 2, lose 2, but now it's a critical moment. I'd like to win this one, please. I would like to win this one if possible, and I don't have enough. Alright, let's go for another one. This has to be some kind of record. Alright, there it is. Oh my God, you gotta be joking with me! I get 100? I get like a straight up 5-pull with that. My God, I just... okay, whatever. Overall, maybe I'm just trying to think positively because I can't think of anything good right now. So I got another champion spirit right now. I can potentially get Bronya to E6 right now, and so we don't have to deal with. Should I just go ahead and bring Bronya to E6? Because this way at least I'll be able to get more companion shards, or I can just get variable dices. I don't really know. Oh, Dahlia. I'm forbidden from talking about it, but there are information that I know that... I mean, everybody's already seen the leaks, so it's not a surprise. There are some characters that I feel that are better with it. I might even add that... who is it? Who is the man, the myth, the legend? Anexa actually performed better. Yeah, some of her animations are really something. That's 20. Oh, I forget it's November. That was 30, right? So now we're on 40? I don't think it's going to be enough. I might actually have to get another one. Now we're on 50. Yeah, it's not enough. I mean, I might be able to pull the singles. Actually, no, it should be enough for 60, right? Yeah, that's enough for 60. Or is this 70? I once again lost track because I cannot work my brain. Do we think we get a miracle single? Okay, never mind. That only works in very rare instances. I got one more single! Aw, that would have been cool if I actually got that. Last in a dream. I mean, could probably even still pull off it. But that's not the point. We're throwing everything we got at it. I already know that I don't need that much to get Tribute E1. The only reason I'm doing this is because I know I have to go for E6 afterwards, so this is just going to fall towards that. It's going to funnel towards it. Channel your inner Gotcha King. What are you... So I didn't miscount then. This is 70, right? Please don't tell me I just pulled 80 and I didn't get it, because that would be frustrating. Let's go. E1 Tribi. Oh! Ah! 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 I want to be mad, but I can't even be mad. You know, all the times I joked about I would really love a double. This is not one of those moments. This is not one of those moments. I would have... Why? Why on this one? I would have loved to have this in Cyrene's banner. I would have loved to see it. Well, they let me win my 50-50 again. But now I'm dreading if I'm gonna win my next 50-50 on Cyrene's banner. When I don't need E2 Tribi. What? I don't know. Should I be grateful? Should I be upset that it came on an E2? What is her E2 anyways? Deals the additional damage dealt by the zone increased by 120% of the original damage. When the zone deals additional damage... I guess she does more damage? Sure. And I think she uses Dance Dance Dance, right? So I'm just gonna put one of these on. Do I have any higher levels? I don't think I do. Okay, I should probably remove some of these light cones. I have way too many. Alright. I guess mission accomplished, question mark? I got a double. It's very rare. It's, as people say, they would love to see a double. I got it. Not on the banner I want though, but hey, I got one. That's what matters, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Not in today's plan, that's for sure. So I don't have I don't have Tribi built. Like, I don't have her materials because I only decided very recently that I was gonna get her to E1. So I don't think I have the level up materials, but I don't have the trace materials, so I'll have to farm for those a separate time. I do have fuel though, so I could do it now if I want to. Also, with Tribi, I don't know if I can unbench my Casterus. Because I never pulled Evernight. And I never intended to build Casterus in the first place. So she's kind of just sitting there. So Casterus is kind of sitting here with no relics. I never really intended to build her, so benched, kind of. And we now have Cyrene, which I'm going to favorite, and we also have Triby, which I'm also going to favorite. I will have to upgrade her light cone first. And to be completely honest, I think the next step would be to get... I'm trying to think right now of the order that I want to do this. I want to do the story, but also I want to do the event, because the event gives me access to the relic cache, right? So I don't have to farm for Cyrene's relics. Oh god, wait, I just realized I'm using the blue items. So I actually don't have materials. That's fine, though. That's fine. Okay. Is the event already available? So we got Seller Companion, which, great. I have 5 of these now. But best, yeah. Cyrene Casterus E9. I have 5 of these now. I can get 10 variable dices. These guys are pretty good, but also they're pretty bad. Because you could very well be disappointed by this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Gift of Odyssey. There's that as well. So this is basically 10 pulls in and of itself. I've got to claim that. Currency Wars is really fun. Trailblaze mission, of course. I don't know if I want to get into this right now. I'll do the Relic Recon because I already have access to this. And, of course... Wait, what's this? Ooh. Yeah, but I never... So, regarding Evernight, I know, like, at the time, it was a good choice for Casperus, but because I wasn't intending to build Casperus, I basically put off Evernight. I didn't want to build her. So I was like, no, it's fine. So I skipped her banner entirely. And because at the time, by the time Evernight was on the banners, we also got drip marketed with Cyrene, so I was like, nah, I gotta save. So that's how I went. The fact that we have 4... How did I even... What? How did I even complete these? And here's Aquila. Okay, you know what? We can definitely do AA as well, right? So we're gonna do... What is it required for Relic Recon right now? Have occurred 2 login days, consume a total of 240. Okay, so consume powers and snack dash, currency war. Okay, so these are just advanced stuff. I wonder if it's possible to even get more than this. I want ones that can be obtained daily. Sincerely hope that's the case. Alright. Let's go ahead and unbox for Cyrene. System plan. Before that, I just realized there's something important, which is whether or not I already have the required relics for her. Because maybe I'll just use it on Triby instead, right? Build guide? Where is it? Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong thing. My bad! There we go. Relics. Equip. Do we have it? Did she need crit rate? I feel like it was HP that she needed, right? Crit rate, crit damage, HP. You know what? The stats aren't actually that bad. Hold on a second. Then what about Triby? Do I have the material for Triby? Kind of? Yeah. I mean... Wow. I guess we'll try to perfect Cyrene's relics then, I guess. I can't think of anything else that we can do with it. There's no other characters that I want to build immediately at the moment, so that'll be that. And as for Triby's, I think I already have her, so I'll just leave it at that. So, here we go. Sure. I mean, I have no choice, right? Because it just slots them in if I don't have it already. Energy regen is completely worthless, but so is this. Let me just get a set first. Thank you. Okay, well, at least we have the main stat on this one. Recommended main stat, nice. They're about the same, right? Critical damage is a little bit better. Oof, I'm gonna have to go with this one. This has a correct main stat. I have 4 more opens. Let's go. Yeah, definitely not that one. Correct main stat. Yeah, I'll have to make the switch. One more. Hey, very nice. Okay, so I think we can go to this and put it on. Oops. I know there's a few L's that I have as well, but I think this will just save me the effort of having to farm the other ones. There. What is her stat right now? I think she's already good enough to be used, right? I'm very much certain she's already capable of being used. Eidolons, relics, traces. Yeah, no, I think we can use her. Let's build a team for her. So, this is what I'm thinking. Right. Full Crisis here team. And Anexa benefits a lot from Siren's ultimate. Right. And we got Danhan here for the attack boost, Saridra to pair with Anexa. For this team here, though, if I want to go hardcore damage, I could RMC this, or I could Tribby this. Either one works, I think. Right? I'm just thinking that this could work. RMC has true damage, Tribby has true damage, but Tribby's true damage focuses towards the target with the highest HP. So technically, Tribby has slightly better true damage. And I should probably upgrade Dance 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 as well. That's something up on my list. You know what will be a place to test this? In the AA, once we get there. My question is, who was going to be on my third team, though? Because that's a question for the ages. If I want to unbench Castris, I have to move Cyrene over. Together with Tribby. So, basically collapse the first team. And I don't know if I could do that. And she has no traces. But her relics, I think I have some decent ones for her. So I'll just put this together for now. Just gonna hope for the best. Okay. Oh my god. I've never seen anything worse. Guess we can try crit damage and HP. I mean, 4 times in crit damage. Count me out. Count me in. Sign me up for that. What about crit rate? What about this one? I think this one is better. I could reroll these, but do I want to reroll? Yeah, probably don't. HP. Oh my god! You're joking with me, right? This has to be a joke. I know my luck is bad, but surely it can't be this bad. Honestly, at this point, I'm genuinely surprised at this. I'm not even mad anymore. Alright, that's decent. And then we have so many more to go through. Not enough. As long as I don't pull out speed, that's fine. Please, don't let this one go bust. You know what? I'll take it. It's not awful. Why are we on speed on this one again? I thought she doesn't need speed. I thought Tribby doesn't need speed. Is that the wrong relic? Hold on. Main stat HP percent. Yeah, this is the wrong stat then. Yeah, I mean, okay. That's the wrong stat. So it requires some farming, I guess. But we'll get there. Okay, I don't want to start story. I've made that clear because I don't want to go through that torment right now. So let's try the anomaly arbitration. Ooh, but wait a second. Tribby doesn't have her last 2 relics, so I might have to just craft this then. Relic synthesis, no problem, no problem. We'll take HP percentage, crit rate, crit damage. Perfect. I might have to reroll that one if it doesn't turn out well, but let's see it. Usable. I won't turn it down. The rope, we don't have, and we definitely don't have. Let's build this. We'll just go for the main stat for these then, because I don't think I have enough to go for all the other ones. We'll get the rope first. Energy regeneration rate, and we'll do. What is her crit rate and crit damage right now? I think we can kind of work around it. 2-piece, 2-piece, 6% speed with dance, light cone. Oh! Like speed percentage? I thought she doesn't need speed though. Or was I wrong? I thought like if you're over a certain speed, it doesn't work. Let's grab all these first. Alright, I can still upgrade these. So long as I don't use the blues, it's okay. That's for light cones only when I don't have the materials farmed for the light cones. Okay. We still have enough for those. Still have enough. One more? That's fine. I'll take it. Because this way we can fully see her crit rate and crit damage. 33.5. I'm leaning towards more crit rate. I'm leaning more towards crit rate. For her HP and crit rate. That's what I'm thinking. For her rope. Would have been nice if the last stat was critical damage, but, you know, can't have everything. And as for this, I think we'll just change the orb to HP, and that's all. I won't be too. Actually, can I even craft an HP? I feel like I can craft an HP percentage orb without having to rely on it. Let's see. Nice, we got one. Yeah, we have another HP percentage as well, just in case of this one. Actually, do I want speed? I guess some speed is fine. Let's enhance this one. See what we get. Yeah, I don't use that relic to deal damage. I use all in speed to bring teammates. Oh, okay, I see. That does make sense. I see what you're trying to do. Can I enhance this one as well? Let's see what we get. Okay, we got 1 stat in critical damage. That's not bad. As for this, let's just enhance it. Oh my goodness, that is atrocious. I'm gonna have to reroll this. Can I block a stat? Should I block a stat? I shouldn't. I should only block a stat if there's only one bad stat. So I'll just reroll this normally. Come on. I love this game. I love this game sometimes. Why is this even an item? Tribute casting? Okay. I guess that makes sense if you want to... Actually, what is her... Wouldn't you still need her field to do true damage, though? But honestly, yeah. There's different ways to... I guess different uses to Tribby. Alright, much better. I spent like 5 coins on this. I'm not going to let this go to waste. This is pretty good. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, I shouldn't even say it's pretty good. It's not even remotely my target, but my traces are not upgraded either. What can you do? What can you do? Let's just give it a try, you know? Worst case, she doesn't give us much true damage. Okay. Should I just... should I just give this a try? I know it's probably not gonna work, but... something like this, yeah? I can also permanently keep him in the mode if I take off Ceridra and replace it with... Okay, wait. I'm gonna do something wild here. I'm gonna do Ceridra. Wait! What if triple true damage? I know there's no sustain. I'm probably gonna get screwed, especially in this mode, but I just want to see. Can I do this? Increase allies' basic attack, ultimate damage, right? No, that's useless skill. Oh, wait, no, actually, no. That is pretty good. I'm gonna get absolutely screwed over, but I don't even care. I'm just gonna try this, see how it goes. Did I even lock? There we go, time stop. And my whole team is gonna get wiped right here? Never mind, we're still alive. Please let this make it. Okay, we got DDD, moved up a little bit. I need one more, and then just activate everyone's ult. Do it. Nice! Oh, it's beautiful. Yes! Support! Now I follow with a normal attack, or AoE, so this grants the buff from the light cone. She does that twice? I didn't even know that. Okay, true damage is up. Do this. Tackle this again. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna throw everything I've got at it. DDD activates. Alright, enter ult mode. I don't think I'm gonna be able... I don't leave the ult, right? I just stay in here. $3.9 million is not a lot. I expected more. 3.7. Yeah, it's not a whole lot. Do I lose here if I taunt? It should be fine, right? Yeah, I'm okay. $3.3 million. Here, I'm gonna break this. Just to lower the overall heat a little bit. I'll taunt now because I want to defend against this attack. Oh my god, and that still burned my HP. Okay. I don't think I'm able to clear this, like, in its entirety. But it was a good test. I got it down to 50%. That's not bad. Oh my. Does he have the Thunder skill? If he does, then I'm screwed. I need the shielder then. Because otherwise it's completely worthless. Oh boy. Yeah, he has the Thunder ability. We're screwed, boys! Oh wait, no, I forget. I stay in this mode until my HP reaches 0. We're not done. Hold on, I forget that Cyrene keeps me in my ult. But I'm still screwed though. The Sunder ability is a little busted. Still, what I will say is it's been a very surprising turn of events that I was able to make it this far. If I can wipe out his first phase, I would count that as like a win in my book. Thankfully, he only does like one attack. He doesn't do multiple attacks back to back. And goodbye. That is 20% of his HP. I'm gonna die here, but I don't even care. We did good. We did good. I'm finally out of the ult. I can go back in my ult. I can go back in my ult if I need to. And I think I still have the buff, right? Does he still have the debuff? I don't think so anymore. Damage received. Oh no, it does. Blank. Okay. Let's give it to someone else. Tribby? Do I want a normal attack or skill into this? We're going back in. We're still on the first cycle. I know I'm not gonna be able to clear this, but I just have a really. I guess we'll find out how much I can do here. Stick with me to the end, and we shall see. I am so dead. His damage is not high. It's only the Sunder damage skill that's chipping my HP away. Also, is that bugged? Why is that glitched to the ground? That has to be bugged. This thing is bugged. Okay, we already down one cycle. I can't do much more of this. It's not enough damage, right? Or, yeah, it was. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Someone's dying here. Or not. We're still alive. We're barely alive, but we're still alive. And now we're all dead. Oh! Never mind. I was gonna say, yeah, Caster's being absolute Chad. But we did decent. You know what? We did okay for what it's worth. For what was worth, it was actually decent. What if I had, like, Donhan instead? Right? Because we have the... And instead of, like, RMC, we have Tribby instead as well. Alright. Because the thing with it is, I know I have to do this, the allied penetration. I have to upgrade the skill. How many times do you think I can upgrade this? You know what? It was given to me for a moment like this. Let's do it. 24% penetration, and I don't think anything else is actually worthwhile. Right? Her ultimate is her fourth. Wait, really? Not really, right? The other ones are kind of unnecessary. Doesn't pave the way for anything too much. Let's try that again. But with Donhan. Only because I need to counter the Sunder skill. I don't know why I'm trying this. I know that I probably won't get far, but I just want to see what my potential here is. Ow. Okay. Alright. That should give... Why did I do this? I forgot to use Siren's ult. I mean, actually, that would be good, right? Because Siren can activate his ult afterwards as well. So even if I leave this state, I can still come back in. Okay, and now we have a way to get rid of Sunder, so that's good. How much damage is my meteor doing now? 2.5. It's actually a little bit lower without RMC's true damage, but that's to be expected. Yeah, we can do this. We have a higher survivability now, though. After this, I'll try it normally. I'll defeat the 3 knights normally and move on to the boss. Okay. And that's all we have here. So we're gonna exit, and I believe Siren will be able to bring everyone forward. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm gonna burn everyone's ult first before I go to the next phase. Give him the buff for skill? Yeah. Let's do some more true damage. So Finon can actually... I should really slow down her animation so I can see the skills more appropriately. And now we do an AoE. And I can counter this. But let's see how much damage I do now. 4.3 million! Yeah, we're on the right track. 4.8 million. Yeah, we're definitely on the right track now. Okay, so the damage was from before was that I didn't have Siren's ult activated. But now that I have Siren's ult and the true damage from her boundary, I guess, or her field, it's now performing a lot better. Or maybe it's from the extra critical damage. Yeah, 4.8 is a lot more. Kind of makes me wish I had this from the very beginning, though. Okay, let's speed everybody up so I can get 4 stacks. I do feel like it's kind of slower than before. But that could also be because I don't have the stats right. Yeah, phase 2. Okay, so we took the entire first cycle to get to phase 2. Also, why is he doing so much damage? What the hell? Oh, come on. Don't make me taunt them. Okay, I know my ult doesn't end here, right? So I have to play it like my ult, I still have an extra turn. So I have to taunt this next hit. Otherwise, I think I die here. Or I just die outright, yeah. I'm gonna need some shields. Okay, and we can buff the dragon, and we can give the ult again. We'll DDD this real quick. Give the shield, enter the ult. 4.2 million. Why is it slightly lower than before? %. I mean, I want to take pride in the fact that I even made it this far. It's his turn next. I'll take this so I can get another meteor. I want to burn up my turns then. Because I think I die in the next one. Right? I might as well burn my turns here. Yeah. That's why I was like, it's probably better for me to just use my turns and make my final exit as much damage as possible. Okay. Do we want DDD here? Yeah, sure. But the problem is we're actually running out of... We're running out of skill points, and that's a problem. You know what? I'll normal attack. It's fine. I'll revamp this. Oh no, my ult's off by a little bit. And our cycle's over. 40% though. 40% is our limit. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, now we try the normal method. The very standard approach. Taunting. I'm thinking we just nuke it. Interference, after the target uses attack, randomly energy absorption, resilient armor. Let's break. So let's stop this for break. For this, I'm thinking energy absorption. I'm trying to think how I would play this. Let's move this back here. RMC. Hyacinth. Maybe not. Do you? Nah. How would Hule work? Single target? Would Aglaya be the best option here? I don't think Facial is going to be cutting it. Alright. Let's try Aglaya with... I don't think Akron's going to do it. But without Sunday, though... Aglaya is going to be really difficult to pull off. Wait, especially without the energy regen, so we can't do that. Let's try... You know what? Screw it. We'll just Facial this. Follow-ups... I'm thinking of foregoing the follow-up with March 7th and just go for raw damage output. Bronya, Robin, and this. Something like that, right? Or we can try Fushren with critical damage boost now that she has her her E2 or E1. That boosts the critical damage by 10%. Or 30%, right? We could try this. It could work, potentially. Let's give it a go. See how it goes. I'm pretty sure the teams are not that bad. I might have to shuffle people around later, depending on how well each team performs. Okay, I hope this is enough to, yeah. I just wanted the true damage off of this. Okay, big damage. I think we should be fine for at least the first phase. We can still get 4 off of this, so we'll just keep using it. No reason not to. Wow. He lived. And like that, we're done. Yeah, that one wasn't really a challenge. We had a lot more time left over than we expected. So let's go for... I want to do the facial one now, because I know this one's going to be the challenging one. For sure. 100% this is going to be rough. Was I supposed to have shields? I think I was supposed to have shields for this one. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to trigger Torque counter? Here. Oh, I see how it works. Okay. I see how it works. Every time I hit them, I get a delay. I should probably hit him, shouldn't I? Okay, let's see if I can wipe you out. Probably not. Oh boy, 500,000 damage is really rough. And there's 2 waves, right? Yikes. Okay, we can afford this. Wait a second. Oh, her field's gone. That's why. Alright, I guess we're not clearing this in one cycle, that's for sure. Does it even matter if I... I guess there wasn't anything about countering this using shields, right? Okay. And I don't have enough for her ult. At this rate, we really will lose everyone. And that's not a joke. Okay, we'll have to use this in a smart way. I can normal attack. No. I have an idea. There. Now we'll normal attack. Follow with this. Follow with this. Because Futrans can still normal attack one more turn. Get everybody healed up a little bit. And I'll finish you off with this one. Although I really didn't need to. Kind of a waste, but that's fine. Hule. I'm getting absolutely bodied over here. This is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I can't clear it in 2 cycles. No. All right. Let's try something. Let's try something. And then for this, we're gonna go with Acheron. And Fushan probably for the last one. Something like this. But I don't like the fact that they have CC involved, so... Do we want Robin or Cypher? Yeah, let's try this. We'll brute force Hule. Really? I know Acheron is not like top tier anymore, but she could still pull this off, I think, within 2 turns. And we'll DDD the following. Okay, the shields are still maintained. Okay, don't get CC. That's the one thing I'm asking you to not to do. Her field's active. I can normal attack with Trivi. She did get CC'd. That's unfortunate. Hit him with the CC as well for a debuff. And we'll try to wrap things up with this one. Okay, 1.7 million is pretty good. Oh no, the CC's piling up. If no one can act, that doesn't help. Let me lower their damage real quick. Okay, this knocks it out. I need Acheron to be able to move though. Come on. Okay, perfect. 1.6 true damage. 1.6 mil true damage though is pretty good. I just want as much CC as possible. Just throw it all out there. Okay, nobody got CC, that's good. And that's another ult right here. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Okay. Effect resistance, OP. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull off another ult within this. But we can still do damage. We still have true damage. Let's do this real quick. Let's see if we can clear this. Nice. Wow. Actually, wow. I was not expecting Acheron to be able to pull that off. That's pretty crazy. And now we have... I guess we'll brute force it. Yeah. I think we should be good. we'll wrap this up here.
自分を見失っ日向ぼっこしましょう。私がやる。いける。
供養され前へ進むしかない。あなたを守り導こう。
このかすか雲を払って晴れ渡る空を。
感謝します。
And
明日のために
true damage applied.
未来は絶対だ。この身をくべよう。余人よ来世に暁を。
Perfect.
抜け殻が
Alright, hello Hule. Yes, hit me. With your pathetic attack. And phase 2. Yeah, I figured it's probably better just to wipe you out. Goodbye. I love the fact that Finon can just obliterate any opponent or most opponents that he comes across. Alright, finally, last but not least, let's see how this performs in the Sirens team.
開幕の時。
万丈の駒となれ。
竜の方向。天地を支える。竜よ不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
突撃せよ。敗者はチェックメイトだ。
魂を狙い撃つフルーネミーこの神業で万物を再構築しましょう。
Okay.
星々よきらめいて。記憶は流れ星を待ってる。愛で私を心に刻んで。
Let's do it. Buff the damage.
理性よ真理を広めて。瞬き禁止よ。愛で憎しみを断ちましょう。壊滅の結末を書き換えましょう。
10日効果。これは無からの想像です。
I'll save my ult for later.
魂を狙い撃つ
Oh my god.
フルーネ魂を狙い撃つミー
What is that damage?
万物を再構築しましょう。竜よ不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
敗者はチェックメイトだ。
Wow.
何かしたか。
Just wow.
鍛錬の余地ありだな。
I... Wow.
血を支える
Actually, wow.
突撃せよ。さざ波を起こす今を永遠に。瞬き禁止よ。
I'm gonna hit them with this because I don't think they have the debuff.
何か用ですか。
Wait, do they have the debuff? Oh, they do have the debuff. It just doesn't show. Never mind, I kind of wasted that then. That's fine.
いい度胸だ。
The shield is still very strong. Oh, they ate all of the skill points. That's not good.
これは今までとは違う力だ。
見て、飛んでるわよ。
竜よ不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
これが答えよ。
A bit disappointing, but we can probably still clear this in zero cycle.
フルーネ魂を狙い撃つ。
Oh yeah, absolutely. There we go. Nice. Nice. Now, all that's left is to zero cycle the boss. Let's go. Should we run like a full Deckard true damage team? Just run it with just full on true damage? We can make this happen. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out which composition I prefer. There we go. So that means I'm gonna have to ignore Sunder.
大丈夫めくりましょう
I have to ignore the attribute of Sunder. And we just try to nuke it ASAP. Jeez. Everybody's almost dead.
これは頼むよ 私を信不可能はない星々よきらめいて記憶は流れ星
Okay.
になってる
And now we're going for that true damage, which is huge. Let's go for the support.
よ黎明を照らしていけ
Follow with
禁止よ
an AoE.
愛で憎しみを断ちましょう壊滅の結末を書き換えましょう西風になって
Then follow with
私を信不可能は
this. They're doing very well without Finon even hitting once. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. This won't take long at all. Okay, or maybe the lightning is doing quite a bit of damage. I can afford to resist that damage. Okay, let's try to bury this. Nice. It's very good. And I stay in my ult. Phase 3. Or I just get kicked out. True damage. I still have, yeah, I still have.
よく見ておいてねさざ波を起こす準備はいい今を永遠に瞬き禁止よ
Do we want to support Tribi then?
門と道よずっと一緒に行け
We'll have to ult again because I'm almost dead. If he hits my team, I'm screwed. Alright, let's try countering the next one then. Oh my god. Alright. Very nice. Oh, the rainbow. Oh, the rainbow is protecting me. 5,000 damage. Nuts. Oh no, I can't clear it in 0 cycles. It's not enough. It's not enough. If I could get a speed up, that would have been enough. 1 cycle. 1 cycle is the best I can do. For now. I think there's room for improvement. There's definitely room for improvement. Okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. Am I already... I only have one. I have the gold avatar frame now. No! I didn't think of a way to zero cycle it. But I think I'm going to leave the stream here for today. I think overall it was some good pulls. So we'll definitely look back on that fondly. So until next time, take care everyone. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Wherever you are in the world. See you next time. Bye-bye.